We're going to make the circuit board, but we're going to make it a separate video because they already gave us one that was pre-installed with all the components we need to build this. And I also want to redo this base and see what I messed up on the settings, because I think I caused it to go too deep. And so we'll redo this, and then I will show the changes that I made. But I think we can go ahead and assemble everything we need here, and this will be our final step. And then we may do a different pattern on the other piece of acrylic. Instead of R2-D2, maybe we'll do Spider-Man. But we've got our aluminum button that we created last time. We're just going to assemble all of these. So our first step in the process, let's go ahead and plug this in. Just make sure there's nothing wrong. And we'll use this as a guide to make sure we do the other circuit board correctly. Let's plug that in to a USB port. We'll tap it and see if it works, and it does. There we go. So we're good here. We know that works. Go ahead and we'll take our aluminum button and we will fit that down in there. So you notice we've got a longer side here. Let's place that down first. There we go. So we've got our aluminum button there. I'm going to place the USB side this way, button over here. All right, the kit will come with the ABS screws. So we'll put the button in. We'll bring this over. We got to make sure that the on switch is here, that the USB switch is on the other side. We'll place that in. And then we will run these down with the screws that came in the kit. These have a Phillips head, so you're not using the extra bolts, the spare bolts. You're using these screws. All right, so now I've got that pressed down in there. I'm going to go ahead and run these down. I'm just going to put them in snug at first, and then I'll tighten them just enough to hold everything in place. And then we'll come around here. Again, buttons on this side, USBs on that side. All right, I don't want to over tighten it, because that's just ABS that it's threading into, and I don't want to strip out anything. Good, that looks good there. That over. Place our stand in there. I know that stand is not pretty, but we will go in. There we go. Good. So when I first put that on, I did not pull off the protective film on the back side of it. I only did it on the front side. So that's why it looked kind of dull. So now let's look at it. Way better. All right, there we go. Got our final product.